NanMan here, and we've got some Stormgate content for you. So, if you guys have been watching the channel, you've been seeing the stuff, big three in the RTS world. Of course, Stormgate is on that list for me. There's, of course, a bunch of other great RTSs we've talked about. You've been seeing some content on the channel about, but let's talk about the non-1v1 side of Stormgate. We've got two co-op commanders to talk about today. One that was, of course, revealed previously, and one that is just kind of being able to be seen for the first time with this special round of early access content here. So let's talk about it, how things work, because the units in co-op are different slightly than what you'd see in 1v1. So let's talk about it. The way they're designing it is similar to StarCraft 2. You get a hero unit, well, more like the Tychus Raynor style of the co-op side of things. So you get a hero unit, helps you here. When you go and load into Stormgate and you want to play co-op, they have, of course, the tutorial, and it tells you, hey, you've got access to Blockade, or Stalwart Defender. Captain Carl Marclay here, his call sign is Blockade, and he's been fighting the good fight since the Infernals invaded as second in command of the elite dagger team known as the Warhawks. He utilizes his shock hammer to protect and punish. So, you know, very cool. You can see him over here in the corner. It reminds me a bit of like Sonya in Heroes of the Storm, right? You're kind of using your hammer, you're using whirlwind abilities. So if you play Diablo, you kind of know what that is like, where you've got whirlwind. So very cool to see. Just like with the StarCraft 2 co-op stuff, there are special unlocks that you get as you progress through leveling up that particular hero. So of course it starts it out and lets you know what you get access to, special orbital command stuff. You know, you get Blockade starts with Crusaders instead of a scout unit. So if you're normally playing, of course, got that little scout dog running around, but you get a Crusader instead. Exos are replaced by guardsmen. So again, just different units variation specifically for co-op is different than the regular game. And scouts now require central command, which is cool. So little tweaks here. As you progress through, there's going to be different upgrades that you do get as you go, which is very cool to see that they've kind of thought it out, basically going up to 10 levels here, at least for the early stages. You know, like all these stuff that I was talking about, oh, you get access to these Crusaders. So what other Crusaders? It kind of breaks them down. They're just kind of beefier, stronger versions, right? So you could see Sturdy, they replaced the Lancer here. So, you know, very cool. Of course, still got that sword, so they can be able to be really good about melee. Here comes the cavalry, right? This is like ability. Gives your hero an ult, which is cool to see. Teleports himself and allies to target friendly hero or structure. You know, right now it's kind of a survival mission, co-op mission. You're surviving waves of units, so there's going to be different ones in here. So having different abilities is going to be useful. Combat medic's going to be available to it. Again, kind of passive barrier, you know, teamwork stuff. So there's cool spells that you get. This one seems really cool. The Hammer of the Gods. Heroic Leap ability grants shield damage of your hammer. But this one, you know, like again, you get to level 10, you get kind of the most powerful stuff. Now, this is the only hero that you're allowed to play in this tutorial. We've got it all the way up to Brutal here. If you switch over to Beginner, it unlocks our secondary hero here, Maloc, the Infernal caster. So you can play him. He's a strong caster with range units specialized on fire. So we get to see a little bit of it right here. Here's our little clip of it. So yeah, he's more of like a summoning hero, spellcaster, summons some beasts. Look at him, kind of rain of fire raining down on the enemy there. That was cool. So got Maloc here. Let's take a look a little bit about his unlock abilities. Kind of it breaks down. He gains access to this hero if you're playing here. You get the rituals, right? So we've talked about the different summonings we got to see in that little clip there. So summon Burning Effigy, the Fell Hog, Burning Rage, Shadowfall. You know, you get extra supply. Fire giants are available to you. All structures emit shroud, which is very cool. Instead of having very specific ones, you know, that like the towers when you're playing it are the ones that normally emit it, but now you can be able to kind of spread your shroud differently. You no longer have any abilities that can infest. Infest, if you've watched any of the show matches or any of the kind of pro level stuff, understand just how powerful the infest ability is. We don't get access to that if we're playing as, of course, our Maloc. But we get other stuff, right? Fiends can use Harden, just get them a little bit stronger, a little bit tougher here. Mortadon just got added into the game. It's kind of like a siege unit, be able to launch volleys. This time, launch volleys of inflamed imps, only attacks ground units. Replaces the Magmadon, so a little bit of difference in how you're using things. You don't really get that dive ability that the Magmadon had. More. I like this. Increase the number of explosions generated from fire giants attack from 3 to 4. Right, so that was one of the things we talked about. You get fire giants, which is really cool. You start with a fire giant, and your brutes are replaced by fire giants. So you don't no longer get brutes, you get fire giants. Increase the number of fiends built from your iron vault from 2 to 3. So just some slight numbers here, and now we're getting into the spells, the big scary stuff, right? World on fire. Call down meteors from the sky. We saw that in a little clip there. Strike nearby enemies. Get access to the Chimera, getting into kind of the heavier tier 3 type units here. Can attack air units. Anti-air flyer deals heavy area damage. Mortar strikes, Mortadon strike. You can be able to pop it up. There's a new panel up at the top, which you guys will see once we get into the game what that looks like, but allows you to be able to start doing some crazy fire stuff. All right, blacken the skies, increase the number of missiles that your Chimera fires, and with its attack from 8 to 12. New ritual, Shadowfall. Converts the entire map with Shroud for 30 seconds. Use Shadowfall from the top panel, which again, it's kind of up here, very similar to the Zero Space stuff you've seen. Hellfire Mastery improves following abilities. Increase the duration of Wildfire from 20 to 30 seconds and allows Cinderstorm to recharge Maloc's white health while he's channeling, which is cool. Again, you need to be, of course, on top of that like creep type ability, the Shroud that exists on the map, to be able to have that extra health bar, that white bar on top of your Infernal units. So this is very cool. You can start out with beginner, normal, hard, brutal, depending on how you want to do it. So it's going to be interesting to see what all these missions look like here, but we'll kind of dive in and see what it looks like.
Okay, so instead of just like pressing the ready button and queuing up, let's show you how to create a custom lobby for co-op, because I know a lot of people have joined in because the Kickstarter event is finished, concluded. They raised like $2 million. That means a lot of people are able to get into the game and start playing it. So let's show you how to play a custom co-op game of this co-op version. So we're going to go into custom, we're going to create, and we're going to click Wreak Havoc. You can do private or not. If you don't do private, people can just join your lobby. I'm going to click private for this one. Join in, create it, show you what it's like. We're not trying to have a bunch of people play it with us today. We will do some videos that show you what that looks like, but here's how this is going to work. You're going to pick your team, pick what level you want to be fighting at. We'll start with beginner right now because it's just going to be us, and we'll try to build our way up to eventually hitting brutal. But we're going to play our new hero, Maloc. This category is like increasing the difficulty. Right, so this is different stages of it. If you think of in terms of StarCraft 2 co-op, this is the mutation levels of it. So once you've picked your hero, your faction that you want, once you pick your difficulty, if you have your friends join you, awesome, you'll get a lobby ID, which is here, and you can copy that, paste that into your Discord, text it to your friends, whatever. They can then click join lobby, and if it's a private one, they can be able to join directly using that code. Once you have everybody in, fill your 3 slots because you can play up to 3 people. Press ready, and you're good to go. So let's take a look. Let's see what the co-op is like, and see what the new hero is like. All right, look at this. Look at this fire giant here. He definitely is pretty sweet.
The highest bidder gets the prize, and we get the money. Don't even think about attacking our convoys. If you do, my infernal bits are gonna scorch your grave with hellfire.
Oh my gosh,
Once the bolt's finished, maybe we'll keep it for ourselves. Either way, if I was you, I'd...
That's enough Luminites.
Alright, cool. So we automatically start with the fire giant because of our hero. We talked a little bit about what that looks like. So that's very cool. We get to see. So we get access to Burning Blood. So we've talked about these already, but Sever the Flamer, consume, target area, summon a burn one. Cool. Wildfire, dealing some burning damage. Oop, I need to make a pig farm here. I call it pig farms, but it's just really just our regular farms. Meat farm. Going for the like double barracks play. So here's how this is looking. All right, there's going to be ways to expand up here. Our goal is to make it over here and destroy this. Secure expansion locations is a secondary objective. Destroy the ion bolt is our main objective. So we'll see how well we can do this. So we get trained fiends. Eventually we're going to get to our fire giants. So this is cool that we just start out by making fiends. Normally in the regular game, our brutes would pop into fiends. Now, if you're looking at the way the screen looks, it is going to be a little bit different than some other ones because we have this cool bar up at the top that as we kind of build up, we can start being able to use these abilities to help us here. So let's kind of go out and see what is going on over there.
Let the bloodshed commence.
Okay, so there are people here. That's why. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, we need to start getting some workers over here. Let's see what else we can get access to. Build conclave. We don't have enough of our secondary resource here, the therium, yet to really utilize some of this stuff, but we're just kind of building up. Alright. Let's go meet them in battle. Again, we're playing on beginners, so that was pretty quick and easy to do. Let's actually utilize this hero and see how it works. Wildfire seems oh, okay, so it just like shoots this like beam of fire to a location and it like returns. That's cool. Alright, let's do that. Grants target unit 25% attack speed and allows to deal 20% bonus. Okay, cool. Let's boost him. And we'll blast that guy. Alright. Sever the flame. Okay, that was pretty good.
My convoy's already here. Don't even think about messing with it.
Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't want to do those. Ah, well.
The host.
Alright, let's go try to intercept the convoy. What do we got up here? Infernal structure charges. Okay, burning effigy. That's like a little totem that throws down some shroud. Here he comes.
What shall I burn?
Yeah, so a couple of little troops with it, but really it's like, kill this, and we're good to go.
For the Dominant.
Yeah, the fire giants are crazy strong.
Secure.
So our goal is to get up to that. Let's upgrade here. Let's take an expansion. Alright. Now previously you had the ability to infest things, right? But it has now been available up on the top bar for the Infernal race. Okay, put this here, build more of these. We want upgrades. Oh, we also need that. Lots to do, lots to do. Don't say you weren't warned, okay? So this kind of lets you know, it's got the little skull on the map. Hey, someone's coming to attack you. Get ready. Alright, we're getting ready. We now get access to fire giants. He sounds like a freaking orc. Pay attention, pay attention.
becomes ash. Our victory.
Didn't realize that there was a pathway here, so they snuck in on us. Easy peasy. I need to adjust like the hotkey stuff because I keep forgetting
For
to
the Domina.
do that. All right. 50.
Not enough luminite.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretty much be going like all in on the fire giants. Not enough Therium, not enough Luminite. We're building it. We're getting there. Oh, there's bases over here too. Do you see these? Okay. Our main goal is kill this.
Our victory.
But now
is
look,
secure.
secondary objective has popped up and changed.
It's not a convoy. Nothing to see here. Move along. What?
Nothing to see here. There's no convoys coming.
Our victory is secure.
Alright, let's see it. Alright, Hellbores. We get these. Alright. Allows Magneton's trample ability periodically stun nearby enemy ground units, which is cool. They changed it from like the dive ability into like this like stomp around ability.
What shall I burn? Our victory.
Look at our fire giants. I mean, we are playing it on easier mode, but just to really show you kind of what to expect, so we'll try to speed through and finish things up. We'll get even more frost giant. Let's see. Attack power low. Bonus versus structures is going to be useful. No, don't attack. Alright, go over there. We got lots to do. How we do it? Oh, I was like, why are we not producing anything anymore? Because we got supply cap. Over here trying to get used to a new
You might want to hide while you still can.
new race. Alright, so here's our new units that got added in. The Hellborn, they're like a siege unit, catapult type unit, so they're pretty cool.
Call the Inferno.
Bring it. Here, let's show you guys what this is all about. Yeah, that worked out pretty quickly. Alright, let's go push up a little bit and see what one of their bases look like.
Not enough luminites.
Not enough Luminite. Yeah, see, look how fast they're moving. That was, of course, our Burning Rage. They have a pretty big base here. How quickly can we get rid of this stuff? Not so
For
quickly.
the Domina. Not enough luminites.
Alright. Build a new set of troops here. Keep our macro going.
Go ahead and interfere with my convoy and see what happens.
Okay, we will. Don't tempt me. Alright, let's back up a little bit, then we'll finish killing that base. Oh, we got a flying guy. Luckily, we can attack air units with our hero.
Your time has come.
Alright, let's keep going. Flying units we don't really care about. But we should probably just get it so we have it.
But that's not gonna stop us. In battle. Not enough luminites.
Not enough Luminite. We also need more supply.
Feel the power. Stop 'em. forces are in battle.
All right. Clean these up. Keep moving. So as long as we're on Shroud, including enemy Shroud, our units will have that white bar, which gives them access to extra health.
Burn the weak.
There's resource camps on here too.
Something deadly this way comes.
Oh.
Obey
Where?
the flames.
What is this? Oh, a siege camp. We should probably do that.
Await your fate.
Let's go find out. Let's see what it's all about.
Need more Luminites.
We need more Luminite. We haven't been really getting our gaunts, but maybe we will. All right. Yeah, so you see my siege unit there already splashes and destroys some of the trees. Let's follow with this guy.
Need more Luminites. Burns.
More Luminite. Yeah, I know.
Need more Luminites.
Oop, not paying attention. So here's the thing about these siege units that are on the map. Once you get them, I don't control them. They just go on their own. And they're going to go up here and start attacking up here. So we should be over there.
Our forces are in battle.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, it's getting destroyed.
Time for some supply and demand. I demand you stay away from my supply.
You try to keep me away from it, but...
We're in battle.
Oh, they're doing a double. Alright, let's do
Not enough
big
Luminites.
wave. We'll start getting a secondary attack force going. That's the thing about the Infernal race is, like, I do get the ability to, you know, swarm more than if I was playing Vanguard.
You think you're special? I think you're about to die. Need more Luminites. Forces are in battle.
Alright, so this is the new, like, stun ability. You see it just sort of rampages around, starts stunning units.
The host rules all.
Alright. Hey, you sound like Thrall or something there, man. Alright, let's go kill this siege unit. Now that we've got our secondary units. So yeah, it's much easier since we're playing on beginner mode and we are not beginner RTS players, but it's great for you to get in and learn the game and see what this is all about. We'll build up, and as we stream, we'll try to get higher and higher up.
This is gonna hurt you. It hurts me. Our forces are in
Oh,
battle.
so it just goes there. Interesting.
All becomes ash. Please. Our forces
let's get some
are
help.
in battle.
How do we do it? More supply we need. Always need more supply.
Our forces are in battle.
What's nice about these, I can't control them, but if enemies came by, they would start attacking.
The Inferno.
So where my siege? There we go.
Our forces are in battle.
Here we go. Get some extra shroud too. Heal up, get some shroud. Yeah, see, look, starting to build up its shroud. Get the extra health bar.
Our forces are in battle.
I like these fire giants. They're beefier, they're bigger, right? They've got this fire wave attack that just deals it in a straight line, so they are definitely stronger than the brutes. I mean, I can't pop them and turn them into grunts or the little guys, the fiends, but
You're about to regret all your life decisions.
That's a lot of air units you got there. I have not been getting any anti-air stuff. Tax ground, tax ground, tax ground. Tax ground and air. I guess we should pivot into gaunts at this point, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ready to kill.
Hey, go kill that. What are you doing?
Beckons.
No caravans will reach their destination.
Collaborator under attack.
Oh, our tank was just kind of doing his own thing. That's fine. We're going to go over there, finish that off, get all the bonus objectives, finish off the main base, and call it a day.
Our forces are in battle. God's presence. Don't say you were warned. Forces are in battle.
What are you warning me about? I'm not really worried about you. I'm playing on easy mode. They got their own little siege thing here. We'll clean that up. Easy peasy. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's a super cool ability. It just kind of bounces around and finds enemies to attack.
For the domino. The flame beckons. Our forces are in battle.
Look at that. Complete.
Just how to wipe that smile off your face. Our victory is secure.
Excellent. Victory is secure.
Our forces are in battle. The flame beckons.
Alright, let's have another big wave. Units, spend our resources. Get the macro going again. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what you've got over here.
Dig it in. These convoys are on a humanitarian mission. Mind your business.
Yeah, pew, 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 pew. Little turrets trying to kill us away. Alright, can we kill this before? I don't know if we can. Got a lot of damage. We're not really playing it smart because we're not really dealing with his siege stuff, but
Forces are in battle.
Alright, now let's go. Pop some spells. Nuke it down before the convoys get here.
Beast is under siege. For the domino.
Okay, I was like, do we have to go back and get them? No, we don't. Alright, so that was a first look showing you guys how to play custom games, specifically the co-op one with friends or solo. Again, I like doing this as a great way to learn the game. It is going to be different than the 1v1 version, so be aware of that. It is not going to be the same as if you jumped in the 1v1 ladder, but it's a great way to kind of learn and learn how to do the custom games because it's a lot of fun. And this is going to give you at least a snapshot, a glimpse of if they can do a good co-op, then there's a good chance that they can do a good campaign. But thanks so much for tuning in and watching, guys. Let me know what other content you want to see from Stormgate. We're going to do a casted match at some point coming up on the channel. We're getting new RTS content coming out every week, so if you're not subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. But that's going to do it for us. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching, and we'll see you guys next game.